the EPSCoR program and for all of the work that they have done to bring together this incredible PI meeting. I hope that you all have enjoyed the past few days of presentations and workshops. And I would like to emphasize that you are all here today and our EPSCoR programs across the country, you all play such a vital role to our nation's scientific community. EPSCoR's activities help to inform how we enhance research competitiveness and develop innovative infrastructure and frameworks to further strengthen the scientific enterprise. And EPSCoR also has the unique ability to drive research capabilities and enable the development of STEM pathways to education and the workforce. The impact of this work, your work, does not just contribute to enhancing the pipeline of individuals coming into the STEM community, but your work also has a significant impact on the socioeconomic progress and sustainability of EPSCoR jurisdictions around the nation. That is so important. As you all know, one of NSF's core goals is to promote the progress of science in ways that benefit and impact the lives of the US public. This program, the EPSCoR program, plays such a major part in helping us deliver on that promise. And over the past 5 years, EPSCoR has supported outreach to over 9,000 faculty in academic institutions, including more than 18,000 teachers and over 300,000 students. Those are amazing numbers through just this one program. Through EPSCoR, the National Science Foundation catalyzes the development of research across the country, creating sustainable scientific infrastructure and communities of innovation. Our director, Director Ponch, his vision has 3 pillars that drive the work here at NSF. And these 3 pillars are: 1, advancing the frontiers of research into the future; 2, ensuring accessibility and inclusivity; and 3, securing global leadership. EPSCoR's goals and the progress the program has made so far embody those 3 pillars and demonstrate the power of partnerships in achieving this mission. And partnerships is also a major strategy of our director. NSF's mandate is to promote science nationwide, and EPSCoR allows us to truly fulfill that duty, making sure that across the nation means across all of the nation, not just places that are fortunate enough to have extensive research infrastructure. For example, EPSCoR is able to do this by creating research and innovation centers focused on issues important to individual jurisdictions, many of which are aligned with each individual state's science and technology plans. And many of these jurisdictional science and technology plans underlying EPSCoR projects focus on driving scientific discovery to advance technological capabilities, spurring tech transfer initiatives. Another goal of EPSCoR is to impact research, education, and economic development beyond the academic, government, and private sector levels. How we manage our relationships and partnerships across disciplines and industry impacts the growth and the acceleration of science. This is a factor that we are always keeping in mind and is one of our many tools that informs how we invest our resources to address societal concerns and spur use-inspired innovations. We know that the uneven geographic distribution of STEM learning and opportunities across the United States is a challenge. This has continuously been a top priority for NSF, and EPSCoR is an integral part in ensuring access to STEM learning is not limited by an individual's geography or socioeconomic background, or in other words, their zip code. I know you have all had the chance to hear about our newest directorate from Erwin Gyanchandani earlier this week, and I'm so excited for how our new Technology, Innovation, and Partnerships, or TIP Directorate, will accelerate the great work we are already doing at NSF and the new opportunities that will arise because of it. One of the most promising aspects of TIP is the regional innovation engines. These engines will impact EPSCoR jurisdictions and states significantly, and we really expect them to do this because they are going to help accelerate and expand the capabilities and the capacities for innovation at the level of individual communities and region. These engines will empower use-inspired, solutions-oriented research and innovation in a range of technology areas. Could be things like artificial intelligence, quantum information science, and advanced wireless, as well as in a diverse set of national challenge areas, including climate change and biotechnology. The United States and many countries around the world are facing increasing competitiveness in research and innovation, and maintaining the United States' competitive edge takes a multifaceted approach, and it takes an approach that truly reaches all corners of our country. Earlier in the week, you also heard from our head of legislative and public affairs, Amanda Greenwell, and she was able to share with you some updates from the legislative side of NSF. Congress is currently working on negotiating a large competitiveness package that includes a reauthorization of the National Science Foundation. There are aspects of this package which will impact EPSCoR. We are looking forward to seeing what those negotiations will produce and updating the EPSCoR community as we learn more about these developments. I'd like to close today by thanking everyone here for their dedication to the EPSCoR program. The director and I are so proud of the tremendous accomplishments of everyone here and to hear about the positive impacts this program is having on EPSCoR jurisdictions around the country. Our nation's future health and competitiveness deeply depends on our ability to encourage and enable scientific progress and support all of our STEM-inspired individuals throughout each and every community. And you are helping us achieve that goal. So thank you very much, not only for your participation this week, but for the work that you do each and every day. I am looking forward to what the future of EPSCoR will bring. Thank you.
Hi, Dr. Marangel. Thank you so very much for your remarks, and thank you for joining us today as we conclude our EPSCoR PI meeting, and certainly for your leadership at NSF. Are you able to stick around for a couple questions if there are any?
I am.
Okay, great, perfect. So colleagues, this is a rare opportunity that you have an opportunity to talk with our Chief Operating Officer. And so if you have questions, please either use the Q&A feature in Zoom or raise your hand, and we can elevate you so that you can come off mute and verbally ask your question. I know you know good wait time, Karen, so we'll
That's right.
I see Michael Consari has his hand up. Did you want to say something, Michael?
No, I think it's a mistake. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
While folks are thinking, Karen, I can kick it off. Can you say a bit more about NSF's new strategic plan and where do we see the agency going over this next few years as aligned with our strategic plan?
Yeah, it's a great question, Sandra. So yes, we issued a new strategic plan this year, which will take us through the next 4 years. And in this plan, we kind of double down on some of the traditional values in NSF and really seek to elevate, especially aspects of, as I was speaking about, reaching all persons throughout the country. So really reaching out to the missing millions, if you have heard that term throughout this week, ensuring that the diversity of the STEM workforce of the future reflects the diversity of our nation. And that diversity includes geographic diversity. So in our strategic plan, we are thinking hard about ensuring that we are really undertaking what we know are the best ways and exploring new ways to reach all individuals who want to, want to achieve their goals in STEM and really enabling them to do that.
I don't see any questions coming in, Karen. I know this is rare for you, but you were likely overly comprehensive in your remarks. And so if no one has questions, we will again extend our huge appreciation to you. Thank you for visiting with us today, and wish you a wonderful remainder of the day.
Thank you. And thanks again to everyone here for all of the great work that goes on. And best of luck to everyone for your projects. And thank you for being here this week.